Peace and blessings be granted to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world in Yeshua HaMashiach name. We also call him Jesus Christ. It is your brother Jehoshaphat Israel early in the morning time with a message for the saints and all the followers of Yeshua HaMashiach, also known as Jesus Christ. And family, the one thing that comes to my heart, that comes to my spirit and comes to my mind is that I don't want my brothers and sisters out here in the world, and forgive me, it's not even that much light out here. It's early in the morning time, family. It's real early. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet, family. And the one thing that comes to my spirit of my mind is that I don't want my other brothers being like, I ain't gonna say it, family. I'm not gonna say it, family. I'm not gonna say that word because we don't even need that word early this morning time. But what do you care more about, family? Do you are because this is how your people are. Your brothers out here in this world, so-called African American black men, they are more worried about what the next man think, family. They are trying to impress other men instead of the Lord. They want to show themselves as being tough and bold, and that's all well and good to a certain extent. It's good. But as we know about the Lord Yeshua, he was a very stern man. He didn't play with people, family. He told us all that let your yes be a yes and your no be a no. For if any duration of you straying away from yes or no gives in way for sin, family, gives in way for corruption, gives in way for deceit, it gives in a way for folly. So our Lord, he wants us to be stern with people, but he does not want us to impress men. So in this day, Saturday, February 4th, 2020, family, I want you to think long and hard. Who are you trying to impress? Are you out here like your other brothers trying to impress people? Are you trying to show yourself as something that you are not? The only one that we ever have to impress in this lifetime is the Most High Yah. He's the only one, family. Yeshua. He's the only one that we have to impress. And if we have to be a certain way, we can be stern with people. The Lord wants us to have love on our heart. He wants us to have peace, family. He wants us to have patience, family. He wants us to give in to people to the point to where we can express the charity of our love, family. And as you see other black men in this world, and it don't matter where you are, family, it don't matter what side, if you're on the west coast, the east coast, the south, it doesn't matter, because black people are black people wherever you put them at in the world. They act the way that we act, family, wherever we might be, family. This is what I learned, family, crossing the United States of America and the different cities and places and states that I have been in. Black people are black people. Wherever, you know what I'm saying? They be like, well, we talk a little different. You still black. You act black, family. And this morning, family, I want you to think, who are you trying to impress? Are you trying to impress the eyes of men? Or are you trying to impress the Lord? Oh, I want to be seen as being bold. I don't want them to look at me like a sucker. You care more. Do you care more about what people think about you, or do you care about what the Lord thinks about you? Which one is it? You can't have both, family. You can't please the Lord and then please man. So which one is it? Is you going to act like a so-called African-American man and be out here in this world trying to show yourself to them as something that you are not? Or are you trying to, or as you go along in your day, family, are you going to try to please the Most High God and pleasing him and walking in peace, loving, walking in compassion and walking in love? As a black man, we don't even act like that, family. We don't. We are short-tempered. We don't have no patience. We don't have no what is the right word for it? The right sentiment to give. We don't have no love to give towards other black people. As I look at, if you took out all the black folks that live in America, family, all the black men, only 30% of them are trying to show some peace, of compassion, of love and tolerance. Only, family, only, family. So my question that I pose for the saints and anybody else who will stumble across this message in this day, who are you trying to please? Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. It's his holy day. As long as we can not profess evil out of our mouth, as long as we can have a clean hands, a clean heart, and a clean mind, our Father will honor us in this day. He won't shame us, family. As long as we can walk with love and compassion and peace and tolerance of the next person, only putting him at the forefront of our mind on what he wants us to do, family, how he wants us to live, how he wants us to conduct ourselves. And all of these things revolve around love, revolve around peace, revolves around compassion. So as you look at your day, as you look at yourself, as you look at your actions and how you conduct yourselves, will you walk out in this world acting like a black person that only is trying to show off for the next person, as to demonstrate themselves as something that in their inner man that they're not, family? Who are you trying to please in this day? Are you more worried about what they think about you? Are you more worried about what they're saying about you? Are you more worried about what they're trying to do to you? Or are you trying to please the Lord? You cannot have both, family. You cannot live both, family. This is like almost like straddling the fence. I want to love God, but I want to show people that I'm a tough man. I'm a bold man. The Lord wants, once more again, the Lord wants you to be stern. But in this stern, being stern with people, family, it still revolves around compassion of love and peace, family. So which one is it, my brothers and my sisters out there in the world? Which one are you going to display in your life as you demonstrate your actions in this world? Will you try to please man, or are you trying to please God? You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You either gonna stand for the Lord in this day, or you're gonna stand for what them people think about you. What they say, what they think, how they feel about you, it means nothing. For all these things will pass away, but his word is ever living. His power, his strength is forever, and it endures through all. So who are you trying to please, family? Are you going to try to please people who are dying, sick and dying, and their sin-filled evil that will pass away? Or are you trying to please the Most High God who will endure forever? We cannot have both, family. We have to make a choice. Now, I got to get it going in this day, family. But peace and blessings be appointed to all of my brothers and sisters out there. You make sure that you have a blessed day and please your Father. Worry about him. Don't worry about nothing else. It's his holy Sabbath. Be righteous on your heart, a clean hands, clean mouth, clean mind, and he's going to honor us. Peace and blessings be appointed to all of you in Yeshua HaMashiach name. This has been your brother Jehoshaphat Israel.